How many classic albums? How many classic albums does Drake have? Over or under one? One?
Is So Far Gone an album?
We could consider it for this conversation.
So if it's one, you said over, under one.
Shouldn't that be two?
I always get beat up for this, man. They always attack me for this. I don't know if the public recognizes Take Care as a classic.
That's going to be my point, but continue.
And I'm aware of that.
Okay.
I think that if not today, by 2020, we are going to recognize that album as a classic album.
Okay.
So I'm going over.
So you're going over.
So Far Gone, Take Care.
Okay, so you're saying two. Now, my whole problem with that is we usually, and we've had this discussion about classics before, we usually say it's hard to say something's a classic when it first came out, even a year after, the year after, the year after.
Sit there like this, right?
Nah,
Put it down.
But Take Care came out in 2011. We're in 2017. It's 6 years later.
Okay.
So if 6 years later we're still in doubt and we're now projected maybe in 8 more years or 5 more years, maybe it'll be acknowledged. Maybe the culture hasn't accepted it. Maybe it's really just Drake fans. To me, that album is, every time I listen to a Drake, that's why I wasn't that mad at Views, because he was trying a little bit to get Take Care. Didn't really accomplish it, but he tried. I like Views. I always want a Take Care Part 2. I want him and The Weeknd to link up to make that shit. It's a personal classic to me. Does the culture consider it a classic?
No.
I'm gonna say no.
No.
So I'm not considering that a classic.
But, not to interrupt you, but I think part of the reason the culture refuses to recognize that album as a classic is because it came out, it was his second album, Drake was on fire like we've never seen before. I think the public assumed he would continue to accelerate at a rate we've never seen. So we're not gonna call that album classic because let's see what's coming. I think he has enough of a discography now to make the assumption that, Take Care is peak Drake.
And also, if we're also evaluating his album, by the way, I'm saying under. I'm gonna go under. If I'm talking personally, I would go over, but I'm thinking about how the culture is gonna see his work. Here's the problem with Drake. Drake's features and shit he did outside his album, people expected that to also be on the album. Like the tempo, the mood, the subject matter for his album was completely different from all the features he did and everything else that kind of gave him that run up till 2011. He was doing a lot of features. People expected, we're gonna get this Drake. No, Drake was in a pocket for his album like he always is, and I think that's still not appreciated. I think over time maybe will be, but I don't think it'll be considered classic. I'm not considering that Drake has any unilateral classics that would be seen by the culture.
None.
So
Except for So Far Gone, the mixtape.
Even that.
You would count that over Take Care.
The culture knows that is a classic.
Okay.
Are you positive about that?
I am 100% positive. I think the discrepancy there comes with, what is it?
Okay, Drake fan, and I know Drake fans are huge. It's a huge conglomerate. But I look outside the fans of just Drake.
They know.
You sure they are?
That's my opinion of it, yeah.
Okay. I'm still going under.
Okay.
Okay.